Yeah! Hey everybody, it's the program. We're on TV. Once again, once a day, every day, turn on the machines. And then we live forever and a day. Setting the timer. It's a good thing to do when you're trying to keep track of time. It's to set this time, and you set the timer, and then the timer tells you how long an hour is. And is it right? How long is an hour? How long do you know? How long do the tapes at timers do stuff? It's quite the feat, though, that this timer right here knows how long things are. And it's like every time you wind it up, it still knows like the length of how long things go. It's Sundsayai. Sundsayai. Suns? I got one sun. Two sons. Sons, yay. It's a sons, yay. That's like what, I don't know, Swedish? Who says sons, yay? The Swedish? I don't know what, the numbers are getting messed up. Where's the current box? I don't know where the current box is. The February box is somewhere. Where is it? Is it right there? I'm not sure. I'm just going to leave this box over here, though, because it's like yesterday's tape. I think yesterday's tape is there. Today's tape is in the machine. And where's like the rest of February, though? It's somewhere. You know, the system doesn't fail. You know, you got to stay on the system. If you don't stay on it, it might fail, and that would be a problem if everything failed. I think it's implied with the word failing, though. I'm thinking like, oh, failing is okay. It's like if failing was okay, you wouldn't call it failing. You would just call it like trials. Like, oh, it's fine to fail. Failing's fine, and yeah. Don't call it failing then. Failing is not fine. It's other things that's fine. It's like if failing is fine, then maybe there's not failure. So it's not fine. It's like if failing's fine, then why do we even have the word failure? It's not fine. Failing is unacceptable in itself. It's like the point of the word. So don't smash words. These people are trying to they're too nice or something. They're like, I'm a good person. I'm a good person. When you wake up and it's like, that's not how things work. If you want to be a good person, you got to do things so people like me. That stuff might be true, though. If you tell yourself people like you, then they might. And if you tell yourself that you're a, garbage person, nobody likes garbage people. Well, maybe somebody does, but not me, necessarily. Well, maybe some of them. I like some garbage people, but not all of them. I like garbage people. I'm trying to get this effect going. Oh, there it is, like that. Look at the moon. There's like a moon kind of thing over there in the corner now. It's just the lamp, the light, I wonder if it burned out. If light bulbs burn out and they're still on, is that like a fire hazard? Because I could see it being a fire hazard. It's like there's still electricity going through a thing where it's just like shorting out, so it's like always constantly going. But isn't that how it is? If things are just off and they're still plugged in, maybe it's always a fire hazard. And they say like unplug your devices when you're done using them. Maybe I should. I think I have a toaster and like a coffee machine and maybe a stove and a rice cooker and a crock pot and flamethrower. All those things are just let us leave them plugged in. You never know when you might need those things, so I'm gonna just go right to them. They're all like heating elements. I don't have a space heater, which would be the most dangerous, but I do have like a regular heater, which is not able to like unplug unless you like open it up or something. Because the space heater is just like in the wall. I think it's connected to like the system of the building, so I can't take that one out and unplug it. And if that one's there and it's plugged in all the time, so when you turn it in off mode, maybe those other things are okay too. The coffee machine and the thing, they're just trying to get you to unplug it just because. Maybe it's reverse psychology, and they're trying to watch you, and they've implanted all these things. They bugged all the lamps and all the lights and everything. But everything is heat, and it's all electricity anyway. Electricity is kind of dangerous. So are cars and stuff, and like alcohol, and all the stuff that we've created for ourselves. Some people think that even television is dangerous. It's gonna like rot your mind. Are you being rotted right now, viewers? Or fulfilled, or like doubled up on? I don't feel like I'm being rotted, but I'm on it instead of doing or watching it. But I'm on it, and then I go watch it afterwards. Sometimes I watch this show, but I do watch lots of other shows too. It's my definitely out of all things in my life, what have I done the most? Probably watch TV. And I'm proud of television. You should be too. Viewers, you're watching right now, it's good. And remember Carl used to say that this stuff is not, he's like, I cut the cord, I'm a cord cutter. It's like, no, you just moved over cords. Because YouTube and Netflix and all that stuff, and it's all television still. You don't think it's not, don't lie to yourself. I mean, sometimes, lots of times, it's literally the same shows as were on television, and now they're not on television. You're like, it's not television, it's the internet kind of thing. But it's a TV, you're watching it on a TV, hopefully, unless you're watching it on a computer or something weird, which I don't recommend to do. I think you should just watch the TV. And it's television shows, so don't lie to yourself. We're on TV right now. It's good for you, though. TV is good for you. It's what separates us from the animals. Some of the animals can watch TV now, though. I heard that dogs and cats, before the newer TVs, with those faster frame rates, that they couldn't watch it, and it looked like lines, like blurry lines. Like if you ever pointed a camera at a television and all you see are scan lines, that's what dogs and cats used to see. And then suddenly, and they're like, why are you watching this little scan lines? Like these people, the humans, they're into the scan lines. They're loud noise blocks. Maybe they don't care. The animals, they don't care what you're doing. Some of them they want attention and stuff. They're like, quit looking at that weird line box. Look at me. I got a ball. I'm hungry. Bow wow. That's what dogs are thinking. Bow wow. Bow. A beedle beedy dong gong dang dang dong beed about that the bagder. She be a hurtberg a lavanda de bird shooter. That's what's going on in the dog's mind. Also, this food, they want attention. And while you're watching that crazy box with the lines on it, and then one day they see the forest, and they're like, is that the forest? I've never even seen the forest. They say Greece. Does it even register that to them? Or maybe they're just we're just breaking their reality. They don't know it's real anymore because we can't really explain to them. Television is not a window. Oh, in a way, it is a window. What do they need to be explained? You can't go out there. The dog sees a TV, a fish or whatever on TV, and they're like, I want to eat that fish, buddy. and you say like, that fish is on television, we can go buy a fish that looks like that and then we can eat it. That's what television's all about, seeing things that you think you might want to go purchase and then go purchasing them, taking them home, and then you eat the thing. You've done it. You've done the cycle of television. Sell and buy. They're selling, you're buying, even if it's just like little things, like just like showing those fish on those cooking shows. I saw a new fish. Sometimes it's a little bit weird. You know, I know that dogs, they eat fish. They do. They'll eat it. It seems like maybe it's more of a cat thing. But dogs will eat it too. If you try to feed it to them, what else want to eat? If it's food, like, I think they're going to be going for it if you're handing it to them. Like, why not? Why would they not want to eat the fish? It's weird fish. They eat weird old things too. Dogs are wild. I don't know about other dogs. I don't have that much experience with them, but I remember Charlie. Remember Charlie the dog? He was on the program a lot when we were in the basement, in the garage, way back at Sadie's garage, and I think that was 2013 or 12, so talking over 5 years ago at this point. Time flies. When was the last time Charlie was there? It was like many years ago. It seems like it could have been just yesterday though, but I don't think Charlie's ever been into this studio. We've been here longer than anywhere else. I think we moved in here in like a June or like a July of 2015, maybe. Was it 16? No, it must have been 15. We moved in here in 2015, 2018. We've been here for years. This is a good spot though. This is probably the best one that we ever had, was our own little spot. But we've been here for 3 years, and Charlie's never been here, so I'm like reminiscing about like the long past now. I think, remember Charlie? He was there, but he's gone, and he wanted to eat anything he could get his hands. His grubby paws. It was quite literally a beast. No beast, do not eat my fish. It's for me, and cook that fish for something. Animals will eat the fish. I don't remember why though. We'll go back and look at the replay or something. Like, why was I talking about feeding fish to dogs? I think when I first started talking about feeding fish to dogs, I had something to say about it, some kind of commentary about dogs and fish and how they want to eat them. And how about it seems like cats are the fish animal, but dogs will eat fish too. I think it's not in their food though. And the cat food is sometimes shaped like fish even. But why do cats like fish more than dogs? I think they like them about the same. The cats don't go in the water. I don't think wild cats don't go in the water. Anyway, they go bathing. Dogs do. Dogs swim. So it seems like maybe they'd be more apt to enjoy a fish. But how connected is that? Like, you want to eat what's around you, or you want to eat what's far away? Or like, eat. It's like eat local and organic. People are trying to tell you to eat local, organic. And I think it's like maybe eat far away, things that are raised, like the most genetically mutated food you can find from the farthest place away from you. It's like what's on the other side of the world. They always say China. Like if you dig, you can go to China. But I don't know if that's what it is. Or up here. It's like on the other side. It could be China. Russia. Somewhere around there on the other side of the world where you can get I want 3 chicken legs from the same chicken, where the chicken was mutated so much it grew a 3rd leg on its back. It seems like it'd be uncomfortable. Probably cause a lot of pain if it's not supposed to be there, and there's like extra nerves and weird things happening. They're getting over. Like if a chicken had an extra leg and like it's really modified to do it, maybe it would have the extra like muscle and legs and bones and stuff, but how would it know like what to do with it and how to control it, or it's just like twitching all the time, or it's just like connected to the same like kind of brain parts as the feet and It's like just kind of weird and twitchy all the time, and then you go and eat it. How's that gonna feel? You're gonna feel good about yourself? Yes, you will, because you got 3 wings. It's like 3 for 2. 3 for the price of 2. Okay. That's not that good of a deal. 3 for the price of 2. Like 2 for 1. That's 50% off, right? But 3 for 1, is that 33% off? Or how does math work? Is that like a third? If you get 4 for 1 is 25%. So 3 must be 33%. Because 2 for 1 is 50 and 33. It makes sense to me. 33% off if you're getting 2 for 3. Or you're only paying 25%. Maybe if you get 4 for 1, then you're only paying 25%. If you get 2 for 1, you're only paying 50%. Maybe you're only paying 33%. It's not 33% off, because 33% off is like 7 or something. About 67%. So I think it's more like you're paying 33%. It's not 33% off. It's 77% off. 77.777. 7% off. So I'm gonna get me some cheap, whatever. I forgot what we were talking about. What the prices? Low prices, low prices. 2 for 1. 3 for 1. Wow, what a deal! 25%, 33%. But you got to buy more of them. They do that at some stores. I don't like it. They're like, here's the deal, but you got to buy a lot of it. What are they trying to get rid of? All this stuff. They got some old stuff. I'm like, I'll give you the deal, but you have to sell or buy all of it, because they want to sell it. It's going to get old. The food's getting old, and you buy it before. I don't want it. And you're like, well, why are you giving me a deal on this? I kind of feel like maybe this is like not in my best interest to get this. Like maybe you're trying to rip me off with this deal. Is it even a real deal? Or is it one of those things where you're like claiming to save people money? You're like, I'm saving you money, but actually what happened is that you just like raise the price, and you're like, oh, it's 2 for 1, but you just like raise the price like by 100% the day before. And you're like, look at this sale, it's on sale. It's like not a sale at all. It's just like a different way of pricing things. And they're like, why don't you just say the price is lower, and it's like % off this thing, and the sale price should just be a lower price. And then like, oh, it's this much % off, which is never that much. I'm gonna buy this deal. I do think it's a good idea. I think anybody who's engaging in commerce, unless they're dumb, is getting money. Like, they're selling you for things that it's worth more to you than it is to them. Or maybe they want other things, and they're trying to do a deal, and they're trying to just like help you out, or trying to like downsize, liquidate. If you want to liquidate, maybe that's a good idea. Like selling all your things for like less than the value of it, and then you have all this money. Money is going to be depreciating all the time anyway. So here's all your money. Go have a party. Here's your money. Go have a party. That's what they say to the rich at the bank. And say, "Hi, bank teller. I have $1 million in my account. I would like $1,000 in cash right now, please." Hey, take your money, go have a party. Hey, you like to have a party? I'm gonna give you this money, this is your money. Yeah, already, it's already your money, and let's go have a party. Dude, I don't think you need to go party though. It could be too much, it could end up being too much. The phones are back today, but I'm saying things. Maybe I'm gonna try to, I got another 5 minutes or so for talking before we get into the phones. It's a weird feeling. I know that yesterday was the second day we got them back. Today's the third day, and I haven't even looked at them yet. But I'm slightly nervous to even look, because what if they're broke? What if they're still broke? Sometimes things heal themselves. In fact, lots of the times things heal themselves. I thought I was gonna have to come back here and fix it, but it just did it somehow. I think somebody might have helped, like maybe the building people, or done the whole thing. But they maybe messed it up in the first place. They're toying with me. It's like broken once, and then fix, and then they fix it, and then they break it again. Fix, break, fix, and break. For a while, they're jerking me around. Or just trying to keep me, it's like keep you in constant pain. But there's worse problems. Then I have to go like walk to get water, and they also taught me a valuable lesson about what the program is without the phones. And I think I have a better grasp on that now after we didn't have the phones for so long. I really have a strong grasp on what I could possibly be like doing without them. And now the phones are for, maybe they were for me, maybe they were a crutch. Is it a crutch, or is it like a legs, like working legs or something? It's like, oh, you broke your legs and you need crutches. Like your crutch, that's like just a crutch. You're like, I'm sick. I have, I don't know, I have heart problems and I need to take this blood pressure medication. And you say, you're a weak person then. And they're like, oh no, I'm sick. I'm a sick individual, so you can do all your, cold medication or something. Keep yourself strong, because people can get sick. Nobody's immune. People think they are. I forget about it. But remember when I was sick? Excuse me, was it last week I was sick? Because this week I'm feeling much better. But I want to remind myself, this is what I was saying in the past, to remember that time when you weren't feeling so great, because now you feel good and you can go back and be like, oh yeah, this is great. This feels so good to just be like on the level and not just like sick as hell. It's like, oh, how do you feel? Well, not sick as hell. People do say not bad. I guess that's basically what that is. It's like a more polite way of saying that. And I'm sick as hell. Or I'll just say, I'm not sick as hell. We can just say, I'm fine. I feel good. I'm healthy. How's your health? Are you sick as hell? Hey, you sick as hell? That's what you do when you meet people when you shake their hand. Say, hey, how are you? How's your health? Sick as hell? Dying? Because I feel fine. I don't know, but then you can go back, but just remember when you're sick and how it was not feeling good. And you're like, is this ever going to be over? It's going to be forever? It's going to be forever? And then it goes away, and then you're like, whoa! And you just go back to your routine, drinking in front of a brick wall, drinking beers. Keep them coming, bartender. I'm going to drink these beers in front of this wall. I'm going to drink beers and more beers. And you're like, remember people who are weak and they can't get out of bed? Those people are stupid. They're stupid people. Don't think like that, because that was you last week. It was me last week, and I'm going to remind myself that health is a privilege, and it feels good to have it. And I'm a privileged health person. Could be worse, because I could have sat on that cold. It could have lasted longer. It only was a few days, because I feel much better now. I don't know what day it was, so maybe we should go look at the messages from the past tape. But let's look at the phones, because they're available. You can call the number. It's 360-836-4384. We gotta listen to all the messages before we play them back. Or we should call Dan Dobler and Freddie Dobler. We can call Mr. Kinsey, and we can listen to all those messages later on. And Yellowfellow still is calling. He called today. Mr. Kinsey is still calling too, all the time. A lot of times. Let's call, here's a Dan Dobler message before we call him. We'll listen to some of his messages, because he left a good amount of them. I'm going to say, Dan Dobler, how are you? Hi. Left quite a few. You haven't called for a long time. You come back. It's not going. Come on, message, play. Yeah, this is maybe the phones, like, they don't work great. I would like them to work better. I'm gonna get a different phone. I should get an answering machine with like a time. Is it going? No. Oh, it's thinking. It's loading. Maybe it's not working. If I was having a fine time on the phone, so we're working, now that they're not working again. It's like, well, when they don't work, it's like, what do we do? How do we live? Yep, bad phones, bad. All I just want to do is listen to the phone. Oh.
Hi, Dr. Kenny, this is Dan.
Hi, Dan.
This is Dan. Dr. Kenny, you really need to talk to Marilyn. She's still talking about going back to California. You gotta talk to her. You gotta talk to her.
Okay.
When you call, you can talk to her.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. I think we got that figured out, though, Dan. Maybe I was a crutch. I was a crutch, and you didn't want to communicate without like having my approval first, and now you don't need it anymore.
Hi, Dr. Kenny, this is Dan.
Hey, Dan. Hey, Dan.
Dr. Kenny.
What?
You got Dr. Marilyn. You got Dr. Marilyn. She's going on about and wanting to go back to California.
I gotta tell her. No.
She said she hates it here.
No.
She hates it here.
A little harsh.
She wants to go back to Hollywood. She wants to go back to Hollywood. You gotta talk to her.
Okay. That's very harsh, actually, I think, Dan. Just say that. Too harsh, if you ask me. Alright, well, there's quite a few of them, so let's just call them. Here it goes. Using the phones. Maybe.
Hello?
Hello, Dan.
Hi.
Hi, it's the program. The phones are working. We're on TV. How are you?
Fine.
What are you up to?
I'm reading.
What are you reading?
About the Krishna movement.
Hare Krishna?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. The Beatles were into that, right?
I chant.
Oh, yeah. What is that? What, like?
I chant Hare Krishna.
That's good. Are you learning things? Are you learning things about yourself? Is no?
Hare Krishna.
Yeah. You're like getting.
Yeah.
You get introspective and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Dan, I've been listening to your old messages about Marilyn trying to go to California, but she's over that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I was a crutch. So, did you work it out with her? Because I never did talk to her when she was having the crises.
She just decided to stay.
That's good, because in one message you said that she hated it here, but that was kind of hyperbolic, though, right?
I thought you there.
Bye. All right, Dan. All right, here's some. I think Freddie left us some messages. Mr. Kinsey left a ton of them. So here we'll listen to this Freddie message and then call him back, and then maybe we'll call Mr. Kinsey too. I saw a Freddie message. Here it is. Loading. Message slowly. You know, they said I thought their phones were fixed, but it's still not fast. Go faster, phones. Oh, Dan Dope was calling us. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, Dan.
Hey, Marilyn was supposed about to be doing.
Okay.
What supposed about?
What?
Marilyn.
Uh-huh.
What be doing? Can you say what's about to be doing?
Yeah, tell her about the Beatles. I got some records I want to give you in Maryland, Dan. I found some Beatles records.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Not sure what he said. The phones are mostly back, but not all the way.
Hey program, it's Freddie. I saw a bus up on a semi-truck getting hauled downtown right by the studio. Looks like it had a bunch of smoke on the back of it and it was being hauled away. Yep, that's something I saw on the street.
Buses, huh, Freddie? It's the Doublers.
Hey program.
Hey, Freddie, how are ya? What?
I'm good. I'm good, doing good.
You see a bus on a semi?
I'm at Drawing Club.
Oh, yeah?
Have I seen? What?
You saw a bus on a semi. I was listening to your old messages.
What now?
Bus, semi.
What? Thelma?
The bus on a semi truck.
Ducks?
Like
on a semi-truck?
Like the city bus, like a school bus, but not school, like a regular bus on a truck.
Oh, yeah, it was busted. It was broken. It had crashed or something, or like there was fire. It looked like it had been burned because there was sort of like charred black smoke residue on the back of the bus, and it was diagonally up on the back of a flatbed semi-truck.
Oh yeah, that was a while ago. Was it actively smoking?
Right next to the studio.
It was actively smoking?
No, it was not actively smoking, but it was, very blackened. The back was pretty black.
Wow. I wonder what happened to engine problems. Yeah. I guess the engine's in the back, probably.
Probably. I think you're right.
What are you drawing?
I was drawing the ghost, and I finished drawing the ghost. now I'm drawing. Well, I did the thing where I'm like gonna.
What?
The drawing to somebody. I thought that I was gonna charge them. Hello?
Yeah, yeah, you're gonna charge them?
Yeah, they thought I was gonna charge them money for it. And then people around were like making jokes about the cost being like 100 pennies or something like that. And so then he said for me to draw like a lot of pennies. And I don't know about this commission. It's the first one where I'm like, oh, I don't know if I like know what to draw or want to draw this, but I guess I'm going to try it anyway. So far I've just drawn 1 penny. I might just draw 1 penny and call it good.
Yeah, 100 pennies, it seems very tedious.
Yeah.
Like,
Maybe I'll just draw 1 giant penny and then draw a whole bunch of like copper colored circles behind it and say that they're the other ones.
Yeah, it's not very, like, you can't, how creative can you be drawing 100 pennies?
I know. I'm trying to be as creative as I can, but
they're like, it's like, if you like say, like, draw a lamp, like an elephant or something, you know?
Yeah.
It's like so.
Something like that.
So
then
much.
I could draw an elephant.
Pennies are like so set.
Yeah.
You just draw the stack though. Just draw the stack, and then draw the top penny, and then 100 pennies below it, in a stack.
That's true.
Yeah.
What's been going on in the program today?
Dan Dobler is on the phone, and I was saying something earlier. But I don't remember. I should go look at the replay. What was I saying? I started off. I didn't go to the phone for like half an hour. I was talking about something, but I don't remember what.
You got the replay tape going? Is that what I think that's what the replay tape is for,
Well,
right?
it's kind of for that, yeah, but I don't think it's that.
Or it's not for that, I guess.
It could be.
That's a benefit.
Yeah. The lamp is off. The plant lamp is off. I don't know if you did that.
Did it burn out?
I don't know.
I didn't change that.
Oh, that's one thing I was talking about though, is that if you have things, you know how you're supposed to like unplug things, or if the lamp burns out and it's not working, you think that's a fire hazard?
Uh-huh.
Is it?
I don't think it's a fire hazard anymore. I think it's a fire hazard if maybe the lamp could heat up something when it's hot, you know?
Yeah, but what if it's off? Then it's like there's like this electricity that's trying to get going, but it's just like not gonna go, and it's like that's not like it's gonna be trying like too hard to like bridge through burn things and catch on fire.
Yeah, I guess with a light bulb.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard element between the sides aren't connected, so I don't think the electricity is even flowing through there at all. I mean, I guess it's going somewhere, and then I guess it has to just go back. I don't know what happens. Maybe it's just like a constant current running to the sides. I don't know. That is a pretty interesting question.
Have you ever heard the thing where they say like turn off your appliances or unplug them when you're not using them? Because I never do that.
I have heard that, but it was never really given to me as a safety thing, more as a be conscious of your, I guess your print or something.
Yeah, your carbon footprint.
Yeah, they don't want you to use too much energy.
I'm made of carbon.
Yeah, I mean, isn't everything made of carbon?
Yeah. I don't really get a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
I haven't been hearing about that though. I was all Carl's into the carbon footprint thing in a way. Now I can make the biggest carbon footprint I can.
Yeah, I'm not sure how we make our energy here. I guess maybe, I don't know what it is. Solar panel, natural gas.
Yeah.
Wind, probably not wind power, probably not solar. Yeah, what
Isn't it mostly hydroelectric
they
around here?
make our energy out of.
Isn't it? I think it's hydroelectric.
dams like specifically close to us, or at least not big energy dams. But I know that that's how they do everything on Eastern Washington. I used to live over kind of by the Grand Coulee Dam.
You think down here it's just
big dam?
It's just like fossil fuels.
I wonder how far they have to send that stuff. Maybe it's. I mean, there's like some dams that are up in not Capitol Forest, maybe further, the Olympics.
Yeah.
And I wonder if they like provide us electricity with those dams, and they just send it all the way over here somehow. Seems like a long way to send electricity.
Yeah. I don't know where it all comes from. There's no shorts anywhere. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah. It truly is.
How's the production end going?
Production end? It's going well. We're all scheduled out. I probably need to turn episodes in on Monday or Tuesday to keep us going on TCTV. But we are going to be on TCTV every night at 11:30 p.m. with the last week's episode. And then at 2 a.m. every night, it plays the episode from last year. So that's all going well. Our system are working at that everything's going up February. And we're going to keep going on, moving through time.
Good. Oh, we got to talk to Pets too. It's gonna be on Saturday. All right. Well, hey, thanks, Freddie. I guess I'm gonna try to call Yellowfella. Yeah.
Have a good program. Thanks for calling me.
Okay, bye. All right, here we go. Oh, Yellowfella next. Freddie, you still there? Weird thing. These phones are going crazy. So Yellowfella, I haven't talked to you in a few weeks. Calling out to Philly. It's like 11 o'clock over there.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 6106 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Yellowfella, let's program. Phones are back, calls back. Okay, bye. There it goes. I'm trying to call Mr. Kinsey. He left all those messages. I don't remember any of them. Hello. Ring a ding dong, Mr. Kinsey. Ring a dinging.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 3605. 5 is not available.
Mr. Kinsey, it's the program. Phones are working again. They were broken for weeks, so that's why I'm trying to call you. Call us back. Leave more messages. Bye-bye. All right, let's listen to a few of them, and then maybe we'll look at some of the tape stuff. A few of these Mr. Kinsey messages. So many. Here it is.
Young children going to school, just got detention.
That's where I'm at. That's where I just got to. You got detention and expecting. You walk in detention. Give him $3 or something. Now, I remember getting detention after that girl got took from me. This other teacher decided maybe it was my fault or maybe I did something. I don't know what the fuck she thought. Because I think it was she was doing it because that other girl was not in school anymore. She was pissed off at me. So she would make a statement to me every day in class. She'd make a statement to me and expect me not to answer. Well, fuck that. I just had my person taken away from me.
Your person.
You think I ain't gonna fucking answer your goddamn statement?
Yeah.
You think I ain't gonna fucking... I'm gonna shut the fuck up?
Yeah, maybe.
Fuck you. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. You bet I fucking said something. I said something every fucking time. Every day she'd fucking bitch, moan, and cunt out on me like a fucking cunt. Fucking teacher cunt.
Oh.
She was cunt.
Oh.
For real.
Mr. Kinsey.
And that's no joke. For fucking real. She got into a phase where she didn't want to take shit from nobody. It's not that she was taking shit from me. I was taking shit from her, and she expected me not to fucking answer, so that I would be, what do you call that? Submissive to her fucking verbal abuse. Okay? Which is pretty much what it was. It really wasn't totally verbal abuse, but it was because she said something to me, and then expected me not to respond. Right? She said some sort of dead-end thing. Oh, fuck that. You speak at me and fucking think I ain't gonna speak back. Fuck you. So I would say to any kid out there who has a teacher similar, after you get detention one of them days, you just go over to the principal and you say, Principal, hey, I get detention. I get detention every day. My teacher said something, expects me not to respond. I say something, and...
Timed out. Mr. Kinsey is not happy about that old teacher. What did that old teacher took your fake girlfriend?
Okay, I just saw a commercial for Bruce Willis. You got your movie coming up about Death Wish. And somebody took his wife. Now, I don't know how old he was whenever they took her, but when they took her, somebody seems to have took my fucking woman that wanted to be my wife. And what the fuck? They fucking kissed my fucking ass.
What?
You're fucking kidding me. Kiss my ass.
No. Alright. Let's do just one of those tape stuff before the show's over, and then I don't know if we have time for more messages. We'll see how long this tape stuff goes for. 2016, 2017, and messages from the future.
To John Webster a little bit. He still doesn't want to talk to us for some reason. Mr. Ginsu is really not social, apparently.
That's what I'm talking about. Jimmy, what are you doing? You can't make it.
Hey, Luke. Okay. Yeah. Don't listen to that alarm. It's scary. Yeah.
That's an order, Marine. All right, that was 2016. Next to 2017.
His phrases, man, a little bit.
Yeah.
Freddie, you got your bike stolen and found?
That's right.
Again?
Yeah. I told the whole story.
And my announcement is delayed.
John Webster's on the phone. The announcement is about a website.
Oh,
about
good.
his website.
It's nice to hear from John Webster. That's good.
Yeah.
Hey, John.
You can call the number 360-836-4384.
Right.
You can watch it every night. TCTV Channel 22 at 11:30 p.m. and 2 a.m.
Online. 360-836-4384. Get on TV.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks.
Bye. Oh, it's dark. All right, last thing, messages from the future. I think that might be it today. Whoa, oh, jeez. Oh, the whole thing fell over. Oh, no. It was not well balanced. Should have seen this coming. I hope it still works. Oh no. Whoa. Okay, it's still working now. I just got to cue this tape up. Oh, Saturday it's. Hey.
The rap?
Oh, I almost. All right. Moving this tape up to do the messages of the past. So that's the replay tape. Hey, future, it's us. The past. I'm alive. Things are happening. The VCR fell off the thing. The phones are working again. Freddie saw a bus on a semi-truck. Mr. Kinsey upset with the teacher still. Dan Dobler in Maryland, stuff like that. It's Sunday. I'm in the shadows. Bye. It's just like fossil fuels.
I wonder how far they have to send that stuff. Maybe it's
Fossil fuels. How far do they have to send fossil fuels? I'm gonna take a look at just a couple of these messages from yesterday, day before. Just a few days. This is today. In the shadows. Here's yesterday. Saturday. Before Saturday is Friday. Friday was Freddie. That was when the phone started working. Thursday. And then I guess let's look at the Wednesday. I don't know if we have time for a week. We'll start on Wednesday. Or whatever this day. Oh. Hey, future. It's us, the past. Hi, past. It's Wednesday the 14th, and Remember, like how some of the holidays it could be your fault that you're all alone in your relationships, but on other holidays,
I remember.
it's more your fault, and that if you want love, you have to find it.
Mm-hmm.
You have to, do something about it. It's not gonna fall. Nothing's gonna fall into your lap. You're like, oh, I wish for things, and wishes don't fall into your lap, and that's something to remember, especially on the holidays when you're trying to be like self-loathing or something.
Yeah.
Love yourself. Bye.
Bye.
Shri Bedando Arisimon Kandalasa. Shri Baby de Bago, Ahuridi Beba, Shbadando, Ba Basuber, the Bijiba or Betabando, Ban de Bega, Alhavada Bay.
Or should be on the bar.
Hey, future!
Whoa, the phones are working.
It's a weird feeling. Freddie's here.
Hey, program. We were going to work on the...
Dan Dobler's calling us right now.
Dan Dobler is going to leave a message to the future. What's he going to say?
Well,
didn't miss it?
Answer.
Missed
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, future, it's us the past.
Hey, the phones are back. Now you can yell.
That's yelling on the phones. You're not even here. You're far away.
Where are we? It's so crazy that we can talk to each other and we're miles apart. And time apart.
Well, yeah, just something to say the future.
Yeah. Good job, future.
Oh, thank you.
Bye.
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 Oh, I almost.
So that was yesterday. The show's over. It's today.
Hey, future, it's us.
And the show will be over.
The past.
Bye. Hi.
I'm alive. Things are happening.
Only in the shadows, huh?
I fell off the thing. The phones are working again. Freddie saw a bus on a semi-truck. Mr. Kinsey upset with the teacher still. Dan Dobler, Maryland, stuff like that. It's Sunday. I'm in the shadows. Bye.
Get out of the shadows. Okay, here's the shadows.
Bye.
It's Sunday. We're on TCTV channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. Yeah, YDHWM.com. Check that out. 360-364-384. Call and leave a message. Get on TV. 109 State Avenue, number 3. Check it out. Yeah. Graham, it's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, La Baby, Jordy, Fabulous, Graham, stuff about a condo, Mopser, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers, that's you're watching. Thank you. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.